Yeah. Hey, we are back. Well, I mean, I don't know if you expect us to be gone for long, but you know, we obviously weren't gonna be gone long. I mean, come on, you know how this works. We have to do things. We have to do things. Anyway, we're continuing our stories. Hail, get up the Changui. Help me! Help me! Do not give in to such desperate calls. They are the cries of the Changui, mimicking voices of the dead. The tiger that attacks spiral out control, and so do the villagers' fields. Because as you all know, Korean culture doesn't allow you to be scared of normal things like the dark or dead or anything. No, they have to take it like a step forward. Like imagine hearing your grandma asking your name for help in the middle of the night, and you're like, I can't help her. Jeez.
What do you want? And who are you anyway? Don't you think you should mind your own business?
Yep, you're right, lady. You see what I'm talking about with like doing something like this? It makes no sense.
What do you want?
Oksun, that's no way to talk to people. So sorry, traveler. She's still young and immature.
Good.
Yeah, make sure you
Why is
beat
she
her
such
up
a bad
while
person?
nice so she
Weather's
understands.
so nice, don't you think?
Well,
Weather is so nice.
there's a reason for that. Excuse me. I have some business to attend to here. Oh, Mr. Björn. My daughter wants some snake meat. Oh, my.
Snake meat?
The price has
It's
gone
good.
up again? Do you
No, I know.
how many bowls of kukbap I could get for that price?
What? Mom, please! For me! I'm so scared I can't even sleep!
What's up?
Why? Are you gonna help? Ugh, that mountain! We have to cross Mount Tebek. As you know, traveler, the tigers are especially aggressive these days. But there are ways to cross the mountain safely.
Guns.
They say if you catch a snake in the blessed waterfall of Mount Tebek and eat it, the tigers will all run away.
No wonder people used to die of tiger attacks. Like he's like, screw you, tiger! I ate a snake, and the tiger just look at you like, fuck, he ate a snake, man. We can't attack him now. Like,
My mom says we don't have enough money to return to Seoul, so she won't buy it for me. I've been so scared that I haven't slept for days.
Whoa, what's this about? Mr. Björn, is it true that Tebek snake soup will protect you from the tiger attacks?
That's right, especially since
My
they're
God,
hard
why
to
is it
come by
green?
these days. As you know, the tiger attacks have made things quite chaotic lately.
Because he eats the snake thingy.
Yeah, so this is my fate for having a cheap mother who used a worn-out string for my first birthday ceremony, huh?
yeah, loyalty.
Where is this sass coming from, traveler? How about we help her a little?
Help her a little. I would rather watch her get eaten by the tiger.
Yeah, so this is my...
Jesus. We can't. No.
Look, Mr. Björn, is there anything we can do to help? This traveler is kind-hearted. They just can't ignore this kind of thing.
Well, it's been a while since I heard from that skilled mountain dweller. Might have been attacked by a tiger. Meat is pretty hard to come by these days.
Mr. Björn must be struggling too. But where do you get snake meat then?
From those poor snake catchers, of course. They are the ones with authorization from the Yungam of the East.
Brother, you're having a pungent green like smoke coming off of you. Like you shouldn't be cutting meat, dog.
Nice to meet you. Can't compare my cuts to what those Baekjung butchers do. If you catch my drift, traveler.
Totally.
Well, I'm being kind here. With meat becoming scarce these days, if you bring me a few steaks, I'll give you the snake meat.
Oh, really? You're not just saying that, right?
Really? You're actually gonna help?
It's not for free. After we get the snake meat, you have to tell us what really happened, okay?
Be careful not to venture too deep. You might vanish without any trace.
Hunt boars? Again? What the heck, man?
I mean, there
Oh,
are many
they-
boars here. Keep hunting.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, we just hunted out like an entire family like a quest ago. I need to turn around.
Oh, because if I remember correctly, if you hunt wars, they reproduce even faster
Yeah.
because they are able to have more mating season.
Yeah.
They call me Hongbu because I'm bursting with joy.
And where's your smile? Just make him smile, guys. You can make a character that's bursting with joy and have him have like a sad frown on him. What the end of the morning light is really messed up. Oh man, those are dead. Damn. There's no more boards in here. I thought I got like something for a picture, but it's just me. Oh. Hey, this guy's doing the same quest.
All right, then. I'll leave the meat here. Oh, where did the lady and her daughter go?
Well, they said they were heading to the Big Auntie's Tavern. Wow, this meat is so juicy.
Never heard a snake
It's our
meat
secret
drop
when we-
tigers before. Is the deity of Tebek that powerful?
I don't know much about that. I'll go prepare the meat.
We got the meat thanks to your kindness, Mr. Byun. But
Also, they specifically had this thing for the quest. I like it.
I don't only sell meat. For a price, I can acquire other goods as well. Can't compare my cuts to... Oh, come on. What are you fussing about? What do you expect from a butcher? That's what we smell like. This butcher shop has been running for 3 generations. You think I would sell rotten meat?
sure,
Yep.
I'm sorry, but I can smell something. Ugh. Mr. Byun, but when was the last time you washed?
Ah, right. Because of that delivery, I didn't have time to bathe. Lay off. Keep bothering me and I'll report you to the authorities.
Yeah, because obviously it's not that it's something in particular against them that I hate, but during medieval times and the age of Black Desert generally, refrigeration is not something that you really had as an option. So most of the meat had to be cut fresh and cooked that day. And in fact, you have to be fast with it because if you're like this sticking and touching meat, you're infecting all of the meat. And it's really bad to have a little shop where the sun is hitting unless you're like drying the meat specifically.
But I guess he's doing that. That's why he has all the seasoning.
Yeah, he has the seasoning and thing, but like when he's touching all the meat here like this. And this is general way, like every area as well. Like in Calfian as well, it's really dirty. In Medaya especially. When I said they don't even dry meat because it's very hard to like have a...
And that's why in Kamasev you can live happily because they only have food.
Yeah, because they snort plants and puff bamboo. I guess.
You say I smell a bit gamey? Mind your own business. You...
Yeah, okay, bro. Keep acting like an ass. Close
But
up.
there's also like the knowledge explaining that being a butcher is not well seen as a job. It's very low level.
Yeah, because usually you would always think, since imagine that people didn't shower that much, and every time you touch the meat, you would touch most of the time
Blood,
blood,
infest,
and
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. You must be famished. Have a bowl of kukpa.
No.
Come to think of it, where is your husband? Why'd you come all the way here from the capital, just the two of you?
I lost my husband a long time ago. She is all I've got left of him. I wanted to live my whole life holding on to her, but now she has grown up so much, and she even netted herself a handsome fiancé at that time. He was an impressive young man from Bambawi Valley. His mother passed away from an illness, and only his father and younger brother were left.
Jesus, she's telling us like
The
the
marriage
entire
talks
life story.
began. So did the tiger attacks. And then, his whole family.
Probably he
Tried to
prefers
dissuade
the
him, but
tiger
he
to the
went
gun.
anyway,
Yeah.
swearing to take revenge. He went off to the Valley of Death.
Oh my. No news from him after that?
He promised to come back, but we haven't heard a thing. Maybe
You heard
it's
that,
better if
Dolphin?
we just
She's
rest
all
some
up for
peace.
grabs.
I hope he didn't become a Changui, wandering Pumbawi Valley.
What? Oh, that
I
lady.
was willing to give away everything I had to marry off my only daughter. I didn't have much, but I still prepared for the wedding. And now, this happened.
So here's how we
Now,
solve the
ma'am, I
problem.
don't know much,
Dolce,
but
you
I've
go
heard
marry
about
off this
Changui.
daughter, so
They
the
say
preparations
Changui
were not in
hunts the
vain, and
closest
we're all
family
live happily
members
ever after.
first. So people usually don't marry someone from a household that's been attacked by a tiger.
That's right. And before coming to this village, I'd never heard that snake meat could fend off tigers.
Sounds like you all came from far away. The chief says eating the snakes from the blessed waterfall makes even Changui and tigers realize they've come to the wrong place. Huh? Your eyes just grew as big as dinner plates. If you want to know more, how about you give me a hand?
Leaving a meal unfinished will anger the mountain deity. I'll take care of Oak soon, so why don't you go and listen?
Probably because it's not really about the snake. It's more about because the water is flowing from the Hyugu cave, where the water is blessed by the power of the Gumiho, and that's why the chief knows, and that's why it's powerful enough to fend off the Changui.
Oh, thank you so much.
Because in theory, all the bosses are equally powerful.
Yeah. Ranger, Livestock.
No? Okay.
Again, I'm so close to like keep hitting these guys like dog food. Mind you, my pets eat very well.
Yeah.
Cool, and over the group up.
Ah, you come. I'll teach what? You're already done? There's more to you than meets the eye. With my special
Than meets
touch,
the eye.
it's now complete. Dalbo
Nice,
Goomba.
nice.
Our original recipe hasn't changed in 25 years. I'll save you a bowl, so stop licking your lips. So, what are you curious about?
Snake soup?
Our
Tigers?
plague-eradicating village chief said as much. And that Dalbo Ibong said the same thing. I heard it from Jumsoon, who heard it from her father. He was drinking at the mountainside tavern in Bambawi Valley and heard it clearly. Well, the Ibong was making a fuss because all the snakes in the Blessed Waterfall were gone, and he was worried that the Tiger Slayers wouldn't get their snake soup. With such a shortage, the value of that snake must be soaring. But what can be compared to a human life?
A few blackstones.
Who are the Tiger Slayers? They're the ones who hunt tigers, of course. They're the ones looking for those snakes.
Why was our
but
character
I've
even
said enough.
questioning this? Writers, please. Please don't think of us as some stupid children.
My love, for some people it's necessary.
I don't care.
But
It's
you-
a story is more fun when you get to discover. Why are the adventure books so fun? Because some people stood there and actually went discover and read through the books to find the clues and had fun doing that. And those who don't just look a guide. That's it. It's so stupid that everything's so dumbed down. It hurts. Right? Isn't it more fun if like they give you the option, like, okay, you want to be explained, like, look, here's the guide that does everything.
Oh, right, don't forget your gook bop. So anyway, I thought I'd hire a snake catcher and sell some snake soup.
Of course.
Stingy butcher Mr. Byun won't even give a
Oh,
discount. And
so
the
the butcher
snake
went to hunt
catchers,
snakes.
They refuse to sell to me because they already have a buyer.
Hey, auntie, pour me a bowl of makgeolli.
Yeah, coming right away.
Aunt is
Come
hearing
on,
now.
I have to leave now. Have some of my gook bop before it gets cold.
Okay, auntie.
Which is a soup. Which one is the
Probably that one.
makes sense.
Oh, look, yeah, but it's really nice because you see you have the seaweed,
Mhm.
the green thing that I'm looking at.
The yeah, the who
I'm not sure which one of these is kimchi. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Yep. Also, fun fact: some Korean chopsticks are not cylindrical, but like
Yeah, they are better to be honest. At least I prefer them.
I can't use them.
I no, but because like my father used to go to Korea, and so we have some of the Korean chopsticks which are,
Mhm.
and I prefer them.
Thank you for this unexpected help. Since we can't go back to the capital due to the curfew, we have relatives in Nampo, so we'll go there first. I will definitely repay this kindness when you visit the capital next.
There's an
Oh,
old
you
saying
heard
that
that?
Changui likes sour things. So, carry some green plums with you, like I do.
Oh, this child. Where did you hear such things? We are very grateful. Let's meet again someday.
No, thank you.
Yeah, of course. So, hey, look at Oswald's face. What's his deal? Does his stomach hurt from eating too much? Hey, there's a bunch of people over there. What they're looking at. Let's go check it out. Hey, let's go and look. What's this? Recruiting chasers in Bombay Valley. Apply at the government office. 2 sacks of rice will be provided immediately. Listens to what the onlookers are talking about.
Didn't they recruit chasers in Nampo recently?
That wasn't chasers. It was a Pungmul troop.
Wait, what use would a Pungmul troop be to someone as upstanding as the Yungam of the East?
Who knows?
But there must be a reason why Lord Sangun is so angry. If even begging for mercy won't work, how could we hope to fare any better with steel?
Watch your mouth. So many households fell victim to the tiger attacks. He's no longer the guardian of this land. Now he's just a mere beast.
Oh, there.
Peddler taking a shortcut, a wood boy chopping wood, a woman picking greens, a farmer getting water. They all fell victim.
What's the damage?
I heard there was a saying around these
What?
parts,
What?
that there are only 2 seasons in Dalbo. One season is for mourning those killed by tigers, and the other season is for hunting tigers, right?
I heard it differently. One
That's
season
pretty
is for
nuts.
people hunting tigers, and the other season is for tigers hunting people.
Oh, that's a bit of a stretch. Judging from the attire, you seem to be foreigners. Be careful out there.
If you don't want to leave nothing but a leg behind, make sure to lock up your door at night.
Cool.
The first one was an employee of your father.
Yeah. Hey, everywhere we go, it's tigers this and tigers that. But that Dulce, where is he headed to?
No one asked how's Dulce.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to listen to Dulce. Okay. Ah, it's
But the dog.
yeah. I thought. It's not much. Oh yeah, the honorable.
Hey, is anyone there?
What the heck you doing, boy?
Oh, howdy. When did you get here? I'm gonna be out of action today, I'm afraid. Feeling a bit unwell. Seems like every room in the tavern is full. We can't let Lady Yonhua's guests sleep on the street now, can we? Let's see if this wealthy homeowner will put us up for the night. Doesn't hurt us to ask, anyway. Hey, is anyone there?
What up?
Who is it? You can call me Dulce. And this is the
The
traveler.
same guys, but just
What brings you here?
Ah, well, it sure is getting late and cold. Would it be possible for us to stay for the night?
Any chance you're from Hanji County?
Huh? Yes, sir. I'm from Hanji County, all right.
Oh, well, I'll be. That's where I'm from. Come on in.
Don't mind if we do.
When did you leave Hanji? It's been over 30 years, but I still dream of it sometimes.
Oh, really? I left when I was young, so I don't remember it much at all.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
Come in, come in.
See there? This is the hospitality of our land.
Since we can't offer you the guest house, you'll have to stay in the barn.
Well, it seems I may have spoken too soon on that account.
I mean,
Might I ask who our marginably hospitable host is?
He's a very wealthy man by the name of Twin Noble. We're only letting you in today because the master is out. Keep quiet while you're here and your lips sealed when you leave.
See there? This is the hospitality of our...
yeah, hospital gonna move over. It's gonna kill you, like it's gonna. I would
the
say.
guy did his best.
I know.
Park and go to sleep.
It's a barn, right? So my horse should be able to enter. There you go, horsey.
Unload your luggage here. My innards are at war, so if you don't mind, I'll just grab a cup of green plum juice and hunker down over a latrine. I'm worried about Oksun. I hope she's not feeling sick like this on her way to Nampo.
Ah, yes.
Oh, plum juice plumb me out. I'm feeling right as rain again.
I hope you washed your hands, brother.
If your stomach's messed up, that'll do the trick, I tell you what. It's over there, by the bench where the hay is dried. Right side. The left side is soy sauce. Don't get them mixed up. Can't sleep, huh? Here's a story Lady Yunhua told me. The first time a tiger eats a person, the victim becomes a Changui called a gulak.
Gulag!
And if the gulak licks a kitchen pot clean... I'm so... The master of the house feels hungry and asks his wife to make something for him. Then, when the wife comes out, the gulak gobbles her up.
Now I will sleep soundly. Thanks, Bolse.
Then comes the Eel Changui.
Damn.
They climb up to high places and destroy all the tiger traps. And if a tiger eats a third person, the victim becomes a Changui called a Yukon. It calls the names of people it once knew to lure them outside and... Oh, isn't that... Oksun?
Can you help me just one more time? Over here, Mr. Gorser.
Huh? How did a grown woman fall into a jangtok? But, Oksun, weren't you bound for Nampo?
He's not very smart.
Changui likes sour things. So, carry some green plums with you, like I do.
Wow. Green plum juice. Okay. Oh, that's so bad. Jesus, that zoom out. Gun. Most powerful weapon against a tiger.
Oh no. It's Oksun, turned Changui now.
You good, bro?
Thanks to you, I survived, but what a mess. You smashed all those expensive jangtok fending off the Changui.
Sorry if I saved your ass.
This? A ledger? Why is there a ledger hidden in the earthenware?
Hey, are you okay? What on earth? A Changui appeared at my master's house? Hurry and get up. The master has arrived.
Okay.
What if he asks us to pay for the damage? I don't want to take the hit myself, oh boy.
I'll whoop his ass, come on.
Are these the culprits?
Yes, my lord.
How audacious! In such dangerous times like these, how dare you take advantage of my absence and let guests in? Hey, you! Take this lowlife and teach him what a real caning is. As for these two, throw some salt on them before you throw them out.
Oh my lord, please have mercy. This is the first mistake I've made like this.
Hey now, isn't salt quite valuable these days? Using it all on us. We're honored.
What is this? Where did you learn to make jokes like this?
Master, guests have arrived. The snake catchers from Body Forest.
How dare you come here at this hour without being summoned? Are you here to mooch a free meal? Shush! Don't even try to open your mouth. If you remember the deal, you should know better.
Okay. We'll just take our leave now. Hey, now's our chance. Let's get out of here.
A hospitable country, you have to also.
We survived thanks to those snake catchers. Didn't you know, Traveler? They were clearly snake catchers. But snake catchers have to travel around the country and never stay in one place or gather together. It's strange. He mentioned a deal, right? I wonder what that ledger from the broken Jangtok was.
Yeah, because the serpent has the very peculiar animals from the heaven. So probably they don't have a very good karma since they catch them.
Yeah.
There's something going on. I'll follow those snake catchers and see what they're up to. Traveler, you do some snooping too. Why don't you visit the chief's apothecary? If anyone got sick from eating snakes, that's where they'd likely end up. I'm not trying to doubt the deity of Tebek may be powerful, but it's already causing a great deal of suffering for the entire nation. If this is someone's idea of an elaborate hoax, we need to stop it. But if it's true, then we need to hunt ourselves up a bowl of snake soup.
Alright, hope not. Hello, Chief.
What do you say? You're sick? Going around eating whatever snake you happen to find will do that to you.
Right. If you eat snakes only from the butchers the chief recommended, you won't get ill. But you're trying to save a few pennies, huh? Trying to catch some snakes and getting bitten or sick in the process? Catching snakes yourself will get you caught and jailed now, you know.
Our great young Gam of the East took in people who were left in the caves after losing their homes and families to tiger attacks. They alone were given the right to be called snake catchers. That's all they've got. You take away their only means of survival?
Well, do you have anything else to say? If you don't have any business, leave now. I'm busy.
Hey, look at those menacing guys. He won't make it back in one piece if we stay any longer. Or we won't. Wait, you see that? Something's happening over there. Hurry up, partner. We can't miss out on the fun.
How dare you discriminate against your customers?
It's not like that. You are being stubborn and insisting on a specific item that's not available.
Stubborn? Didn't we have an agreement that you would prepare 100 pine axes? Even though you received the payment in advance, I don't have time for this. If you don't have them, return the payment.
I can't do that.
Then I have no choice but to report you to the authorities.
Fair point.
Very fair.
No! If you go to the authorities, you will be hurt!
What?
Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be the one asking that.
Well, watching lovers quarrel is always entertaining.
Lovers? How dare you assume... Let me introduce myself first. I am Sunho, a scholar from the Byukye Institute. And you two are so-and-so and their servant, I presume.
Please, listen to me. If you go to the authorities, it will be a big problem for you, sir.
Huh?
Yes, that's what I mean. The advance payment wasn't mistakenly spent on something else either. I reported the order I received from you to the local office, and my older brothers were dragged there and beaten 20 times with a cudgel. If they're not treated immediately, it will be difficult to sustain our living. So, I used all the money on the medicine to soothe their swollen buttocks. You know how effective the chief's medicine is. And expensive.
Oh my. Not only did you get innocent people beaten, but now you're refusing to pay for the medicine too. How disgraceful.
Oh, well look here. If it isn't a Changsan scholar. Has your brush hand cramps, so you're resorting to words?
You act as if your brush hand is any better rested. Do you not pride yourself in keeping our Lord's letterboxes overflowing? It's truly lamentable that your incessant complaints drown out the very voices you seek to aid. Sometimes, an ear may be more welcome than a mouth.
Apologies, but I cannot comprehend idiocy. It's truly an illness. Perhaps try writing it down for me? I must be on my way now.
His institute is better. Because the institute of the first guy is on a very beautiful island and it's awesome. They have incredible gardens, while the other is on the coast. Is pretty nice, but the other one is better.
Hoo-wee. Why are your steps so fast? And why, you've got huge bags under your eyes.
What crime is it to file a petition on behalf of the innocent people who are being wrongly punished? What is most important to this land right now is to save people from the tiger attacks as soon as possible.
Then, preparing the axes. As if for filing a petition?
You seem to have a great thirst for knowledge. Indeed, we were willing to risk our lives.
Wait, wasn't it you who prepared the petition? I wonder why the Hyungam punished Dukchun for your actions.
We had no reason to be punished, but he probably wanted to avoid trouble. So he might have found a way to justify punishing Dukchun's people. Regardless, it's all over now. The scholars from Byoke Island will soon arrive, and we failed to prepare the 100 axes. How will our message carry any weight now?
It's said that even if the sky falls, there's always a way out. At times like these, you need someone with wisdom, and I know just the person. Go find a house where a citrus tree has been planted in Butte County. I'll bring the scholar and follow after shortly.
In fact, if you visit the institute, they are talking about
Because they want to kill the... take arms against the tigers, I'm guessing. And right?
I didn't understand that.
Yeah, from what I gather is that they went around. Yeah, the reason why they prepared the petition and the access was to like take matters into their own hands and go try and hunt tigers. But you see, no wonder they're dying to tiger attacks, because if you want to fight a tiger, you take spears, not axes.
But the younger base doesn't want to because something is facilitating this.
Yeah.
Or at least this is the explanation they are given. You...
I always get distracted by like messages and I drive the wrong way. Goddamn whale messages. Oh yeah.
Yeah, protect.
Yeah. Thank you. I think I just slapped someone with my horse. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, it's up.
It's a rare sight to see a foreigner looking for me.
Dolls one.
Oh, Hanji County. Dulce of Hanji County, yup. Ah, I see. I was about to finally take a break. But how could you hop over here empty-handed, Milp? Didn't anyone tell you what kind of gifts I hop for? I have written it down in detail in the button next to me. So take a look and figure it out, Milp.
Almost it. Yeah. Anyone in a position of authority should be the guardian of the highest ground in the country. Someone who never rests, standing tall and unwavering.
What is it?
It's a scarecrow.
Yeah.
Oh, they actually just indicate?
Yeah, because it's a specific scarecrow.
Ah, okay. I've never been to this part of the county. Found a carrot. Oh yeah, here's the big bounty. What is it? Oh, it's the other. No, it's the other one. Yeah, because I haven't really... Gun.
Double jump. You know you can double jump.
I know.
Hey, man, Duck, are you an idiot? I don't know why Dalsoon bothers me so much. I can't wait to leave Butte County. Why?
Oh, because there is a quest then. Oh, no, here's the one I was supposed to talk to. No, okay. Here's a main quest.
He has a secondary quest.
No, this is written main quest there. Don't.
I guess it's a mistake.
Okay. That's
Because
why it's like.
the border of the main quest is red now.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the icon above their head.
Yeah. That's why I thought it was very, very weird.
I have written it down in detail in the book next to
Keep
you.
the cat.
You are quite the clever one, Milp. Your friend Dulce is also here. But you are not alone. There are 2 of you. Oh, 3. They do say there's nothing that 3 heads together can't accomplish, Milp.
What?
A petition presented with an axe, Milp. While tiger attacks are a pressing issue, it is people who are the most fearsome, Milp.
Do you know how many comrades were torn to death on their way to the capital to file a petition of 10,000 voices? We couldn't close our eyes and ears to the fear of the people that reaches across the sea to Byokye.
They filed several petitions to end the tiger attacks. But strangely enough, every time they were met with bandits.
What do you, an insular scholar, think can put an end to the tiger attacks, Milp?
The young Gam of the East has sent soldiers several times already, but the situation has not improved even a bit. Thus, our alternative plan is to enlist the aid of the Striped folk of Mount Ashi. Only those brave enough, like the Striped Tiger Slayers, can take down Sangun.
Last night, I pondered over your words, Milp. Let me introduce you
Also
to
a
my
day
friend,
pass.
Goyang.
Oh, Miss Myung, how unjustly you were exiled. Look at the toll it's taken on your body and mind. And yet, you've taught the children how to read and write and think critically. Yup. And you've helped us with the farm work day in and day out. Your grace is as vast as the sky. Yup. The more we look up, the more we realize that even Mount Tebet can be toppled if we work together.
Oh my... Goyang, I never said that, Milp. I didn't mean Mount Tebek, just a big mountain.
As you heard last night, authorities are not taking kindly to this movement and are keeping a close eye on it for reasons unknown.
I'm granting your requests on a whim out of boredom, Milp. If punishment must be received, then I will receive it alone. What more harm can be done to those already exiled, Milp? As for you, scholar, hop on over and take my place at the school and teach the children for today.
Yeah, teach the
you
children.
must work with the people of this county to create a makeshift axe workshop, Milp. As for you, traveler, you hop up that mountain and return with what we need, Milp.
Oh, just hop up a mountain. Yeah, of course. How many times we cut wood? Dropped. Going on. Okay, that is this.
Trust our fellow villagers. Yup. If our hearts hop as one, we can achieve anything.
Anything.
It was attraction. Because like it was, if everyone worked together, if even heaven and earth could be achieved.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Thank you. It seems the mere crossing of strings can intertwine fates. I never thought I'd be indebted to you like this. If you
Of
ever
course.
come to Byokye Island, come find me. If it's to witness our petition, visit the Donghae office and... No, rather, let's meet at the Sky Altar in Gowon Plateau.
Oh.
Please take good care of yourself.
Oh. Hey, some humans said we should hurry to the government office, or else the rest of the year won't go so well. Let's go back to Dalbol village. This village is so full of troubles. Oh, okay, yes. So very interesting. We are in what now? Like now they're asking us to go visit the government office. Okay, Black Spirit. Let me be. Let's see. Someone to the government office and watch what happens there.
Who knows what about the situation?
Knows about the situation.
I
Well,
guess some situation.
yeah. Almost there. Whoa. Those way. That's illegal what you're doing, brother. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this dude.
Look at all those people with offerings. I hope the Earth deities dine in moderation. That's a bellyache waiting to happen.
Yeah, what you
That's
mean?
right. I have a supernatural swiftness to me, don't I? By the way, do you remember what I said when we first met, Traveler? This country may seem peaceful on the outside, but inside it's full of the pain cries of its people.
Yeah, something, the Bumble Legion.
This procession represents all those conflicting emotions. Wait, do I hear fighting over there?
No, you're just getting people getting whipped. Come on, Horsey, you can do this, just a little gap. Oh, you can do the bigger gap, not the little. Look at this. How stupid is this? How stupid is this? This is what I'm talking about, guys, that it feels just wrong.
Isn't that the Ebong of Changui Soon the Hyungam? Who's that person?
Imagine like me with the horse speaking from the side. Because I'm on the horse, you know, and it's like the flaming horse, and she's like, yes, what they doing over there? That's it.
I never thought all those youthful scholars would die like that. If I knew, I would never have agreed to it. Even if you paid me a fortune, Turts.
Dang! Don't speak of such gruesomeness! It was an accident! An accident! And you already took the money, so what are you blabbering about?
I can't live like this anymore. When I lay down to sleep, their faces keep haunting me. I just can't go on like this, Turts.
Dang! You! How dare you say such things in this revered government office?
I can't do it anymore. Master Ebon can take these facial sketches, Turts.
Dang! Stop this before I call the constables! I'm in a hurry to get to the Sky Altar!
What do you want? You got a problem? Oh, no. I think I drank too much yesterday. Oh, man, keeps coming.
Get to the chief's apothecary, on the double. I didn't see it, I ain't gonna clean it.
Damn, those, man.
We missed him, but did you hear it too? He said scholars and mentioned facial sketches. That person was definitely a painter. Persuasive as we might be, I doubt he'll give up the facial sketches so easily. Maybe a different approach is required if you catch my drift. I've got such clumsy fingers, so I'll have to rely on you for this one. Oh, and if you get caught, we've never met. I'll ask the drunkard I met at the Big Auntie's Tavern to distract the painter for us.
You're gonna steal? Alright. Now we're talking.
Yeah, that's my job, stealing things. Woo!
Yeah. Fun fact, for the people that don't know, you're supposed to go here. Do not actually steal with the command like you usually do.
Because you can't. Apparently, you can't steal in Land of the Morning Light.
Yeah. I guess the developers maybe caught the Wind of Heart stream when I was like memeing around, drinking everyone's pockets.
I guess because technically there is a curfew, so like you would be arrested if you steal.
What happened? Did you succeed? You didn't come to drag me in as your accomplice for a lighter sentence, did you? Black hat, long coat. Seems like a scholar. By any measure, he doesn't look like a servant like me. The scholar from the Byoke Institute mentioned the Sky Altar at Goen Plateau, right? Let's go there quickly and show these to him.
That's very stupid, but let's go. Let's go show the guy who doesn't want to be found out that we have the one thing that he doesn't want to be found out. Genius. Save zone. I'm not sure about that. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You think it's strange I sweep an empty space?
Nonsense.
Hey. Oh my god, I'm gonna quit. Knowledge? Knowledge! They're playing to me. Chilling with the homies. The boys. This ritual is underway in the sky. Alter, hoping for in the sky. Considering it's raining, I think it's pretty.
It's working.
It's working. Okay.
We pray to the gods of heaven and earth, who gave this land to us and made the people prosper. O gods of heaven and earth, please protect Donghae from the terrifying chaos of upheaval caused by tiger attacks. Gods above, bear witness as I, Idoksu, am determined to punish the weak and murderous Sangun, who has forgotten his duty to Ashi. I am Idoksu, warden of the Donghae province. I shall strike down the wicked tiger, Sangun, and restore peace once again to Donghae. Tiger Slayers, with me!
Assemble!
He was once the guardian of this land. It's sad how it's come to this. The Yongam of the East probably feels the same way, right?
Oh, it's attacking! Yeah, mom. Attacking a horse. Damn, fox.
Didn't the scholars intend to do something here? Ah, yeah, they said they were gonna protest, right? Well, I must have missed the memo about the invisible protest. I don't see scholars, but hey, maybe they're just hiding really well.
Huh? Protest? What protest? How dare you hold a protest at this sacred altar?
Oh, shoot, your lordship. I'm just so ignorant of these things.
Oh my god, Dolce. Why can't you just shut the fuck up? Have you seen any scholars?
Huh. Are you talking about those wretched people? Their ox cart was pulling something as part of a large procession. Maybe one of their oxen was ill and the cart just toppled over the cliff. Perhaps it was all according to the will of the heavens. Perhaps it was
That's why I was like, yeah, divine mercy.
to spare their futile efforts.
Your lordship, the Yongam of the East is looking for you.
I'll be going now. Oh, one piece of advice. Don't get involved with those shameless fools.
They have a great island, and that's what matters to me.
Yeah.
Also, I think every time you get transport, your fairy become pink.
Every time it expires. Now it's gone. Have you seen any scholars?
Are you talking about the scholars who came from Byukke Island? The oxen weren't to blame. Rather, one of the cart's wheels fell off. I'm sure someone tampered with it, but I've lived long enough to know when to mind my own business. Go to the edge of Goen Plateau and you'll see. A young man was running in that direction with tears in his eyes.
Oh my god, with tears in his eyes. Can you imagine? Tears in their eyes. I wonder what could have gone wrong.
I am not worthy of sharing the same title as the Byokye scholars who came before.
Have some sketches.
This man, he's a scholar, one of ours. He was on his way to the capital to file a petition before the curfew was imposed, but was attacked by bandits.
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 Wait. This facial sketch, it was not just a simple robbery. They must have been targeting him. Where did you get this? Whatever your name is.
Oh, this? I just picked it up off the street. When I saw the clothes, I immediately thought of you, so...
Yeah.
I am not
Oh, okay, bro. Of course, I have to...
Such foolishness, I thought. How could mere humans oppose Sangun? Bombawi is now a valley of death, and the country is pushing its people into the tiger's mouth.
Sir.
Our only hope was to seek the striped folks' aid. However, our pleas have fallen upon deaf ears. The Yongam says to ask the Hyungam, and the Hyungam says to ask the Yongam, and our king may be gravely ill, for we haven't received any news.
I didn't know. I feel for you. So, what are you gonna do now?
Can you keep this journal safe for me? It's the story of the scholars who have passed on. I shall never give up on this. Just like the great Hisshin we Byokye scholars revere. If I succeed, I will reclaim that journal.
By the way, why is the ink all smudged like this? They say that tears of a true heart are stronger than any blade. The heavens will acknowledge your efforts, so don't give up.
Yeah, just get a room, you fool.
Why did I lie? Did you really want to see his eyes pop out of his head? When people jump to conclusions, it only puts more folks in danger. Anyway, let's take some time apart today. Why? Just no more questions, please. I'm exhausted from being around you all day. Anyway, I've booked a room at Auntie Maksun's tavern, so let's meet there.
Damn, now he's the sassy one. Okay, sassy boy. See, that's why he was feeling sick. We could be just like, whoops the daisy. Sorry, bro. I got. If you remember, I'm a very important delegate from Balanos. I have to go take a shit by. Just let him die, you know? Just let him go. Dolce? Nah. He's probably getting trapped somewhere. There's Dolce. There's two ToS. One with a beard.
Nice to do.
He's a snitch.
Hey, pal. Didn't see you around when I woke up. Where you been? Sure, it was pretty late, but you still had me worried.
There's more tails.
Yeah, because you unlock the second page.
Yo, there's more tails. Let's fucking go.
Okay. Let's stop here.
Yeah. Wait, no chest?
Check with Black Spirit.
There you go. Now what's up? Yes. Big stretching break. And we'll be back with to continue the other tails because there's more tails.